in a peaceful village nestled between rivers and tall trees, where women still washed clothes by the stream and cooked with firewood, lived a young girl named Adaeze. Her name meant daughter of a king, but her life felt nothing like royalty. Adaeze had been close to her mother, Mma Chinyere, a quiet, graceful woman known for two things: her kindness and her beauty. People said her skin glowed like a moonlight on still water, and her face, without makeup, could stop a man in his tracks. But she never bragged. She believed in natural beauty. Secrets passed from woman to woman, mother to daughter. Adaeze loved watching her mother prepare a special face remedy. In secret, she was only 8 the first time her mother whispered, "Come here, my daughter. I want to teach you something." She led her into their kitchen, made of mud walls and lit only by kerosene lamp. She cracked an egg gently into a wooden bowl, separating the whites, then scooped a spoon of soft white powder, cornstarch, from a small calabash her mother guarded like gold. "This," she said, "is what my home mother taught me before she died. Egg whites and cornstarch, that's the secret. It leaves your skin, tightens it, and keeps you glowing. No one needs to know. It's for your face, not your mouth." They laughed quietly that night, and Adaeze felt a kind of magic she couldn't explain. But her joy was short-lived. Just a few months after that moment, her mother fell ill. It started as a cough, then it became fever, then silence. Before Adaeze could even understand what was happening, her mother was buried under the big mango tree behind their compound, and her world changed forever. Her father, heartbroken and lost, remarried quickly. Her new stepmother was Madame Olushi, a woman with sharp features, loud perfume, and a bitterness that clung to her like shadow. At first, she smiled at Adaeze. She cooked her food, plaited her hair, and called her my daughter, until Adaeze began to grow. By 13, Adaeze had her mother's shape, a soft skin, and a face that looked like it was sculpted from clay and sunlight. That's when Madame Olushi changed. Her kindness turned to coldness. The sweet voice became sharp. Women in the village began to say, "That girl is her mother's replica. She is even finer than Mma Chinyere." And Madame Olushi couldn't take it. No way. She gave Adaeze the hardest chores: fetching water at the fast stream, cleaning the compound twice a day, cooking for everyone, even on days when she was tired or sick. But Adaeze didn't complain. She remembered her mother's last words: "Always stay clean, stay glowing, let your light speak for you." Then one day, Adaeze decided to try the secret her mother showed her. Late at night, while her stepmother slept, she crept into the kitchen. The air was still. The moonlight slipped through the small window. Her hands trembled as she cracked an egg, carefully separating the whites, then added a spoon of cornstarch. She stirred it, just like her mother did, and applied the paste gently to her face. As it dried, she felt the tight pull. Her skin tingled. It was like her mother's spirit was right there with her. By morning, her skin was glowing. She felt something she hadn't felt in a long time. Beautiful. But her stepmother noticed. "What did you put on your face?" she asked. Adaeze was shocked. "Just egg." I remembered what Mama taught me. That was a mistake. Madame Olushi's face twisted. "You think it will be more beautiful than me? You think a ruined house with that skin like your mother. That woman wanted all the attention, and now you want to take the rest. She slapped Adaeze. Then she beat her with broomsticks, calling her a witch, a manipulator, a show-off. She threw the egg bowl into the bush and poured sand into the cornstarch container. That day, Adaeze cried more than she ever had. But that night, she did it again. She hid a fresh egg under her bed, stole a spoon of cornstarch from the neighbor's kitchen, and applied the marks once more. She continued in secret. Every week, before dawn or after dark, she would mix the egg whites and cornstarch and apply it to her face. It became a ritual, and slowly her skin transformed. Firm, smooth, glass-like. Girls her age began asking, "What soap are you using?" Even older women watched her quietly when she passed. But her stepmother grew more bitter by the day. She banned her from using mirrors. She tried to cut her hair. She spread rumors that Adaeze was using shawls or sleeping with spirits to gain beauty. But none of it stopped her. Adaeze remembered her mother's voice each time. "This secret is for your face, so not your mouth." So she kept quiet. But her beauty began to speak louder than anything else. By 18, she had become the talk of the entire region. Visitors came to her father's compound, asking to meet the girl with the flawless skin. One herbal trader asked if she could model for his natural soap. Another woman from the city begged her to teach her daughters her secrets. But Adaeze smiled and said only, "It was my mother's gift. Is all I have left of her." Her late mother's secret recipe is below. Here is her late mother's secret recipe. Egg white and cornstarch beauty mask. You will need 1 egg white, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Here is how to use it. Crack the egg and separate the egg whites. Add the cornstarch and mix until smooth and creamy. Apply on clean face using fingers or brush. Let it dry for 15 to 20 minutes until you feel the tightness. Rinse off with cool water. Repeat 2 to 3 times weekly for firm, glowing, glass-like skin. This is the moral lesson. Don't let anybody dim your lights because they fear your beauty. Some will try to bury what they see in you. But when something is planted deep in your spirit by love, like a mother's gift, even darkness can't stop it from blooming. Thank you all for watching this interesting story. I believe you learned the secrets of looking younger and beautiful. Incorporate it into your beauty practice and let me know in the comments how it goes. Subscribe for more videos like this. And do not forget to like this video. See you next time.